Do you think Africans are respected or are just tolerated in India, and why?
Okay, I think Africans are respected and at the same time tolerated.
Okay. Can you elaborate more?
Yes, because actually, when you talk about toleration, we have a lot of excesses.
Okay.
Yes, Africans have a lot of excesses. And there are certain things that we do in India that the authorities just look at it and they just let us go.
Okay.
Right? I think that's where the respect comes from. Is it from the respect that they give us that they're able to tolerate us?
Okay. Okay. So, will you ever date or marry an Indian person? And what challenges will you face if you did?
Nahi.
What do you mean by nahi?
Nahi, I wouldn't marry an Indian person because I wouldn't marry a foreigner.
Why?
I want to get married to somebody I can easily communicate with and somebody I speak the same language with, at least.
All right. That's your point of view.
Yes.
Do you believe Africans in India support each other or secretly compete and pull each other down?
I believe they both of them
Okay.
support each other, and yet we secretly compete and we try to pull each other. I think this is everywhere. It's not just Africans in India.
Okay.
Yes.
So, can you try to elaborate more on this point so that people can really understand?
Yes, I'm a business person, and it is Africans that have been patronizing my business.
Yes.
So that is part of the support. Yet, since I started the business, since I started the restaurant,
Yes.
I said more than 10 people have also started. So that's part of the competition.
All right. That's very clear. If you are given the chance to start over, would you still come to India to study or live? Why or why not?
Yes, India is like a gateway.
Okay.
Yeah, India is a gateway to life because in India there's everything. It depends from where you see it, or it depends from how you decide to take it. Right? So if I was given the chance, I would still come here because life here is amazing. This country is too free.
Okay.
There's a lot of freedom. There are a lot of things we get in India. We cannot get it from our country. Yes, that is a fact.
Okay.
If you stay in India and you go back to your country, you definitely want to come back to India.
I think I've heard a lot of people saying they want to come back after they left India.
Yes.
So, why do you think some African students lose focus and end up in trouble in India?
You know, out here in the street, there is too much pressure. Right?
Okay.
Peer pressure. I would say peer pressure. So everybody wants to have the latest iPhone. Everybody wants to drive the latest car, at least so. Everybody wants to do what their mates are doing. So they end up losing focus and forgetting the reason why they came here.
Okay. Yeah, that is your own point of view.
One point of view, yeah.
Okay. Do you think Indian landlords and employers treat Africans fair?
50-50.
Yeah, I just want you to share your honest opinion about this.
In fact, Indian landlords treat you according to the way you treat them.
Okay. So what do you mean by that?
If you pay your rent, if you live in a society and you pay your rent on time, right?
Yes.
You don't play loud music. You don't make noise. You will never have any problem with any Indian landlord. If you play loud music, you make noise, you will definitely have problem, not just with the Indian landlord, with the whole society.
Okay.
I've stayed in India. I've never had any problem with any landlord. Right?
Okay. So, this other question, is it true that many Africans in India pretend to be rich online but struggle in real life?
It's not just Africans in India.
But now our main
universal problem.
Yeah, our main focus is Africans in India.
Definitely, of course, because it is a universal. A lot of people are rich online and poor online.
So
not just poor and suffering.
Poor and suffering.
It's a universal thing.
So what you are saying is that many Africans in India pretend as if they are rich online, but meanwhile they are really struggling.
Yeah, I will not say. Let me say some. The ones that I know or the ones I don't know. Let me say some pretend.
Okay.
Some actually do not pretend. Some actually have the money.
Yeah.
But some pretend. Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
50-50 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, this other question: why do some Africans in India avoid helping their fellow Africans when they succeed? Because this is
because people avoid helping others when they succeed.
Yeah, because there's a scenario where you see many Africans are going through a lot, but their fellow Africans who have succeeded, but they don't want to help their fellow Africans. Why do you think this is the case?
I think this one depends on the personality of the person.
Okay.
Some people are insecure,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in terms of if you succeed today, you don't want to help somebody because you're afraid that if you help this person, the person will become better than you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first scenario. The second scenario, there are situations where you help people and the people come and kill you.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your final verdict on this point?
Which point?
The question I just asked. Why other Africans avoid helping?
Okay, I always say everybody have to be honest with themselves. If somebody gives you a lending hand, you have to appreciate the person.
Okay.
And if you have succeeded, it is good that you should also help other people to succeed.
Okay. So what's one thing you think Africans should stop doing in India immediately?
One thing, there are a lot of things, but one thing.
Yeah, you can name a lot of them, but it doesn't matter. Just name.
First of all, it's difficult to stay in a society where you cannot follow rules. India has too many rules.
Okay.
Right? Anything you do, there are many things you do here that will be against their rule. Number one of the things, they should stop doing drugs.
Okay.
Yes. That's the first thing.
The second one.
The second thing, they should stop doing prostitution. I shall.
Yeah, okay. But
because
okay.
This thing make us lose respect.
A lot of respect. Yeah, that one is way fact.
Lose respect.
Yeah, number 3.
Number 3, they should stop. If you stay in a society, you should respect the rules of the society.
Exactly.
You are supposed to play music, or if you want to organize your party, you can organize your party and play loud music till 11 p.m. You have to know that after 11 p.m., if you want to play loud music, you need a police permit. So if you're not able to get a police permit, you need to avoid these things, or at least you have to stay safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you did mention a point that Africans should stop ashawo, they should stop drugs, and they should stop these other things. What do you think is the alternative thing they should do? Because if you just say like this without giving them an alternative thing they can do, many of them will never stop, because they will just say you are talking and you are not telling them an alternative of what they should do. What do you suggest, or what do you think they should get into that can help them do more better things and allow many Africans gain back the respect they have lost?
There are a lot of things in India. There are a lot of skills.
Yeah, like, can you give out some?
You can learn IT. You can get into IT. You can learn about digital marketing. There are physical skills. You can even learn how to sell. Indians are very good with selling. You can learn how to sell. You can learn. There are a lot of skills. There are a lot of things. You can learn tailoring. You can learn anything. I have a lot of friends that do tailoring, Africans, learning from Indians. I have a lot of friends that do marketing, learning from Indians. Trading, all of these things, right? So there are things that you can learn. But now, like I said, I'm not judging anybody. If you want to be a shower, that one is up to you. If you want to do whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But the short thing is that if you get into problem, it's on you, right?
Exactly. So now, do you believe Africans can truly build a strong community in India, or will we always stay divided by country, tribe, or religion?
It's a two-way question, I would say. First of all, has African been able to build a strong community in Africa?
Exactly. Okay.
Right. So that's the problem.
Yes.
We have the ability to do it, but there are certain things that hinder us from doing it.
Okay.
One of those things are personal things like greed.
Greed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you put greed ahead of the team success, so you cannot build anything, right?
Yes. Exactly. So now, Afri-Daisy Stories is building a very strong community for Africans in India about a lot of things. What do you have to say about it?
I'll have to say this platform is a good platform, especially for information. For the past few months, you have been creating awareness on certain things, which is good.
Yes.
And we also need a platform where Africans can be heard. We also need like this kind of platform where Africans can, express their problems and so on. If they get abused, many things like this.
Yes.
So
All right.
we encourage the platform.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for being there and granting us this interview. Really appreciate you. And
Thank you for having me in Greater Noida.
okay. Thank you.
Okay.